Leading that back line, there's quite a few done. Well, none of those players have cracked the starting in the case of Eden Hazard, but what it has done, as they were talking about on the Express before,
opened again. This is the midfield that was so imperious in Real Madrid's halcyon days of the day-to-day. Courtois in the lineup.
Bench, Fione Sisto, who had that position last year.
Iago, he would fit right in, but here's the boys.
Don't want to say good graces yet, but in the picture, one of those banners back there.
Certainly got a wonderful welcome mat.
We are underway. Balayidos.
It's a road form that's out of kilter and out of sync.
From Barcelona officially for about 15.
But not the big one that Zidane wanted, and that is Paul Pogba. He felt it's the...
So Spain maybe with some last-minute shopping to do. Down that far side, keeping it in play.
The captain, and then the captain still able to...
Driven in, whacked away by Ramos.
Population have been cutting down so many trees to write about it, but...
For Real Madrid, Odriozola, the only other holding the strings. Down for Modric. Transfer rumors about him this year.
As was Sergio Reguilon as well, but he was allowed to play another great ball.
Nodded down.
Gareth, and then lynx eye vision. Beautiful Madrid. And Gareth Bale off to a nice start.
Hard.
So he wasn't going anywhere.
Launched inside.
Oh, how Barcelona played in the pre-season. Absolutely wonderful. Look where that got them. Real Madrid tried to find Gareth Bale. He has done this time.
Bale
well
on the left, inside. And touched home on the charging run by Karim Benzema.
It's all Gareth Bale. This is Bale at his best. And he rewards at his best. And he rewards for Real Madrid a deserved go-ahead goal.
They might not be done. Bale drives it.
But the mental approach in the footballing side, we can all look at the
providing.
Well, left or right. Nice mixture.
Good overlap. And he's is now 25. Drives the edge of the six. Ruben for the protest.
Solid performance here from Real Madrid.
This one is over.
You know, you ask what improvements. I think the Saints
in this game, Santi Mina, but not quite of it. That's asking a lot. Of course, then again, when you give and go, and he is going.
Here, Odriozola.
Help in the middle.
Nicely.
Dummy through.
Oh, wonderful pass. Dummy over the top. Lovely.
Suarez struggled to make a name.
Fills Eder Militao and Rodrigo.
The challenge is Suarez.
Well played.
Overlap is on from Olasa, but goes to the...
into the area of Suarez.
Porto.
Yeah. Great club.
Overlap is on. Mendes to the middle. Mendes to the middle. But it bounces back off. Does it for Vinicius with Eden Hazard coming in?
No. Will be fluffing their footballing feathers here on beIN Sports as well in the Copa Libertadores challenge, and sees a little bit of snap. Get out of that kitchen. Gareth doesn't want to leave.
In front, looking for the equalizer.
Varane that comes across and just gets a touch. Who tries to get it out of danger, and he does. He meant to.
In swinger from Suarez. Back.
Unless you're a Real Madrid player that's under split pants for him. Yeah.
Beltran.
Yeah, it's nice possession, but Real Madrid are reading every movement in Celta Vigo. Unlucky.
Beltran and Suarez. Lots of movement, but smart play by Mark.
Just out of pictures, Gareth is Benzema. Lovely placement, but look at it, already made it.
From Modric. Has Bale, but looked like it was Beltran with the working their way
again,
out
options,
of pressure.
Options.
Foul against
history, Phil. Live it.
Bayern Munich for a while. Some thought that Bale might go in
what
his stead.
A ball! What a ball! Zola.
Suarez.
I thought it was a foul.
Mendes. Vasquez. Cut out, but it falls for Benzema anyway.
A brave ball by Vinicius Jr.
Close from distance, but shut down.
Aye.
From the
rushing it, feigning each other, lovely. Casemiro sizzle.
Suarez almost making. Lobotka, the rough touch. They spot it, one-on-one. Olasa with them, Bale on the left, and the diving save.
Lovely slicing ball. And then a balance, shift his body weight the other way, extend both.
Down by Suarez.
Look out!
On the turn. Poke free, back post, and slotted home. Iago Aspas provides, and it's Bryce Mendes with the equalizer.
Mendes.
The new handball rule.
He's up. I think he might be level.
The 2019-20 La Liga Santander season.
And worth repeating though, and by Marcelo.
Slows the pass.
Magic.
Marcelo cuts back.
Brilliant.
Tucked in for Benzema.
Marcelo. He's got to go. It comes onto him. He cannot.
The start of the second half, Real Madrid with the lead. Just one shot to get his team's attention. Lobotka under pressure.
Good locker room, Fran Escribá. He's
Chance in and on. Out comes.
Onside. Sergio Ramos keeping him on. He goes for goal, and the big sprawling 6'7" frame of Thibaut Courtois. He makes up. Lightning.
Launched high and far. Ramos or anymore. This one we'll have to wait and see. Finally skips across, and Marseille, a power in the box. Will it pay off with a goal?
It's a wonderful setup again against Odriozola.
Real getting pushed back. That cross sinking as Real Madrid return. And maybe his Real Madrid debut for Luka Jovic.
They've got their heads up in front. It looks as if they're under a different type. Stamp on him. Yeah, no. You get the metal cleats. There's no red card there for me. Goes for the ball, and he's on
goal, but now down a man. Or violent conduct. Around to the corner. Stays in play.
well cleared. Torso under pressure.
Right back to the Sky Blues. The header denied. Whoa. Vinicius, 2 to beat. And he almost does. And Marcelo was saved by VAR. Benzema denied.
Again, nicely. Look out.
Close.
Look out indeed!
From nearly 40 yards out. Nothing but net.
And then here, he's got a decision to make. He's got Gareth on the in.
Who absolutely sizzles it. Tony Cross.
Magical from absolutely confident with the strike.
Oh, that took the air out.
All came out there.
Lobotka skips and chips, but Marcelo. But they might just be ready to break that.
It's good cover from Varane. It's his ball goal. Still 23-year-old as well. Let's not forget, played very well. Carvajal, a big loss.
Just over Mendes.
Well, they've really been good here today.
First league red card for Luka Modric. Vasquez season about to get underway.
Macy's wanted that one.
Mendes making a run up the middle as they flood that center, but can't get the cross in.
Post and a one that's needed for Courtois.
Into the middle, cleared by
The ex-Mengo man. Wonderful player.
Lucas Vasquez, a Zinedine Zidane.
Aye, aye.
Hustled by Vasquez. Left foot deflected, and Aspas will have to settle for the... Hangs it high. Bale still up for grabs. Real a man down. Good defense. Odriozola. David Bettoni, Zidane.
Quell a lot of the big question marks about everyone.
Weekend, as they could not win without Messi.
Madrid counter.
Marcelo scrambling back, but it's Aspas. Just
asks for it, gets fed. Lovely quick feet. Tries.
He still might leave before the window closes. Zidane, though, seems to be...
Courtois comes. Sergio Ramos finds his own way out.
don't think either team. Across the middle, too far for Benzema.
Good invite though, wasn't it?
The Vodka out. Lifted by Mendes, covered by Ramos.
Yeah, Atletico were magnificent, and Courtois heard all the boos.
Though. Beautiful from Marcelo.
Nicely.
Bends,
Look
spins,
out.
dishes. Vasquez makes it 3.
Wonderful setup again from Real Madrid for number 3. The quality, and sets up Vasquez for
Liga by Real Madrid.
Yeah, with 10 men as well. Out.
Threads it wide.
Nice
Losada,
ball.
the youngster.
He's got options.
Whips it back.
Aye!
A debut goal on his debut game.
Well, just too many holes to stop here. It's a lovely